Earlier in April, President Trump announced tariffs on several countries, with India initially hit with 26%. Markets crashed. Now, he's pressed pause for 90 days on all countries on his radar, except China. This has eased market pressure and offered some relief to India as New Delhi continues negotiations on a bilateral trade agreement with the US. In the battle for tariffs between the two nations, India's agricultural exports to the US are at substantial risk, and Indian policymakers might need to show flexibility on some scores. The capital also holds the responsibility to safeguard its small-scale farmers. Before Trump's announcement, India's simple average tariff on agricultural imports was 39%, much higher than that of the US, which is about 5%. After the pause, Indian agri-exporters will have to confront a reciprocal tariff of 26%, in addition to the 10% tariff across the board. No wonder India's agricultural sector is under the lens of the United States Trade Representative Office. The latest 2025 Foreign Trade Barriers report highlights agriculture, along with dairy and meat production, as the most commonly referenced sector in its analysis of India. Roughly half of India's population relies on agriculture, a sector the country has long fought to protect at the WTO, securing high-bound tariffs. But with the WTO now stalled, those wins matter less today. In response to US tariffs on steel and aluminium in 2019 under Trump's administration, India imposed reciprocal duties on American agri-produce such as chickpeas, lentils, almonds, walnuts, and apples. The dispute ended in July 2023 when India removed the tariffs under the Biden administration. Ahead of the bilateral trade talks, India unilaterally slashed tariffs on bourbon whiskey in February, dropping them from 150% to 100%. Yet, it seems the US showed little goodwill in response. Marine products, especially fish, are India's primary agricultural exports to the United States. Although Indian exports in this category have fallen from a significant $2.7 billion in 2021-22 to $1.9 billion in 2023-24, fish and marine products are now the biggest product category at stake for India. At the end of this trade tussle with the US, India's agri-exports may come down, and its agri-imports may rise, reducing or even wiping out agri-trade surplus with the US. An overhaul of the Indian trade ecosystem is long overdue. Some of the prescribed measures for the agriculture sector are phased tariff reduction on select outlier commodities, increased R&D investment, strengthening value chains, and finding new export destinations. Effectively implementing policies requires significant time. The central government now has to navigate the evolving global trade environment while ensuring the resilience and growth of its agricultural sector.